These are the 20 clubs in this season's Premier League. I'm going to predict the table starting now. Come on. 20th, I've got to go Hull. They only got promoted by the skin of their teeth. I don't think they're going to last the Premier League. 19th, this might be a mad shout. I'm going to go Crystal Palace. They haven't been good recently, and I think they're not going to survive the season. 18th, another big shout. I'm going to go Spurs. 2 seasons on the bounce, coming 17th. This season it's their time to go down. 17th, newly promoted team Ipswich. I think they're just going to stay up. I don't by a couple points, but yeah, I think we're going to stay up. 16th, I'm going to go Brighton. They've got into Europe. May only be the Conference League, but I think they're going to focus on that too much. 16th. 15th, I think I've got to go Coventry. I think they'll stay up. Under Frank Lampard, assuming he stays, they'll be very good and stay up. 14th, I'm going to go for Sunderland. After getting into Europe, they're going to focus on that too much, like Brighton, and they're going to get 13th, I'm going to go Forest. After Nuno's left, I don't think they're going to do that well, but they don't of Europe, so I think they'll get 13th. 12th, I think it's going to be pretty much the same as last year for Newcastle. I think just they're going to have an okay season and come bottom. 11th, the last team in the bottom half, I'm going to go Fulham. I do have a feeling they might get top 10, but just no, I'm going 11th for Fulham. 10th, I'm going to go for Everton. I think they'll make some good signings this year. Hopefully get Grealish on a long-term deal if he's back to fitness. 9th, this might be my biggest shout yet. I'm going to go for Leeds. I think they'll get top 10, but just miss out on Europe. I think they're going to do really well next season. 8th, I'm going to go for Chelsea. Under Alonso, I think they'll do alright, but still only 8th, I think. No better. 7th, I'm going to go for Brentford. Having just missed out on Europe last season, I think they'll do really well under Keith Andrews and get 7th this season. 6th, I'm going to go for Villa. I think they're going to do the same as they did 2 seasons ago, where they got Champions League and focus too much on that. 5th, I think they'll get Champions League again. Man U. They've been good. They were good last season under Carrick, and I think they'll keep doing that. 4th, I'm going to go for Liverpool. I'm not sure if we'll sack Slot or not, but I think we'll get back to winning ways and get 4th and get Champions League. I know a lot of people will disagree with this, but 3rd, I'm going to go for Bournemouth. They had a ridiculous season under Iraola last year. I don't know who their new coach will be, but I think they'll get 3rd. 2nd, I'm going to go for Arsenal. I think they had an alright season last year. They won the Premier League, so that's probably not fair, but I think they won't win it again. 2nd. Finally, in 1st, I'm going to go for Man City. I think under Maresca they'll do really well, make some good signings. Although they have lost Stones and Silva, I think they'll make some really good signings and win it.